Hey everybody, welcome back to the Real Estate Machine Show and the eXp Minute. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Chris Matan. Appreciate ya. We're going to talk about mega teams from other brokerages, right? This is something that's been kind of rolling around in my brain for a little while, and I have a question, and I hope people are going to be watching this and that they can comment, criticize, start fights, whatever. But the question is this. This is the question that I pose. Let's use a couple of different brokerages. Let's use Berkshire Hathaway. Does the top Berkshire Hathaway mega team in Ohio collaborate with, communicate with, and work together with, say, the top mega team, Berkshire Hathaway mega team in, say, the city of Chicago? Are those guys on the phone with each other? Are they helping each other's teams grow? And more importantly, are they helping Berkshire Hathaway grow and expand? Is that part of their mission? Same thing with, let's use KW, or let's use Century 21. Is the top team in Century 21 in Pittsburgh talking to the top team Century 21 in, say, San Diego, California? And are they collaborating? Are they training each other? Are they helping each other? Are they offering tricks to each other? And are they trying to collectively grow the Century 21 company, right? My bet is that they're not. And the reason that they're not is because there's no point. There's really no point for Mr. Ohio and Mr. Chicago to spend time together to grow Berkshire Hathaway. There's no point for Mr. Pittsburgh and Mrs. San Diego to get on the phone together and grow Century 21 because they're not financially aligned, and that's the reality of it. And that is the major overriding difference with the eXp Realty model. All of the agents at eXp Realty, eXp Global, and eXp Commercial are aligned financially. And when I started, and I'm not a stock guy, but again, I'm going to drive this home because all of you that are watching this have somebody on your Facebook page that is with eXp and is talking about stock, okay? September 2019, the stock price was about $8. June of 2020, the stock price was about $11. Today, it's over 110. They announced the stock split about, I think it was last week. So at the end of this month, beginning of next month, however all that SEC stuff works out, there's going to be a stock split. I'm not going to go into why, where, how, when, all that kind of stuff, really. But the fact of the matter is that because of the agent ownership and the equity that agents are entitled to and can participate in with eXp Realty, there have been millionaires created. It's ridiculous. But we're selling real estate, guys. All we're doing is selling real estate. Don't kid yourself. This is a real estate company. It's a real estate brokerage with several pillars of income. One of them happens to be stock and ownership in the company. So, 6 years ago, it was at 18 cents. Then a couple years later, 3-4 years later, then it goes onto the NASDAQ and it becomes a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ, right? Now we're at $120 a share yesterday. It's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go up, it's going to go down. But you producers out there, if you did the math, if you know the model, a lot of you know the model. A lot of you have seen it. A lot of you have dismissed it. A lot of you have studied it. And a lot of you are comfortable with where you're at, which is totally cool, right? Change is hard. But you put pen to paper and you're a capping agent. You're a producing agent. You're an icon agent. The amount of money passively that could have been generated, the wealth that could have been generated over the last year, over the last 6 months, is absolutely life-changing. People are paying off their cars, their homes, buying investment property, buying second homes, third homes, going on vacations, paying off college tuition, setting up college funds for their kids. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, and I'm no exception. I did some deals last year. I was fairly productive. I have money in an account that I would not have had if not for this company. I could have made double the production in another company, but without this piece, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it. So listen, I want to be your eXp Realty resource. I want you to reach out if you're curious, If you're not curious, if you want to piss on it, consider pissing on me. But look at your business. You may be absolutely very comfortable and everything is going perfectly and there's no reason to leave where you're at, but there might be a reason to go somewhere else, if that makes sense. So keep that in mind, and I'm always around. Holler, email, text, phone calls. I like phone calls. Give me a phone call, 312-493-8171, Eastern time zone. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. We'll talk to you guys soon. Later.